Hello, 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 uh, uh, ooh, ooh. Hello, hello, VE. Hello, hello, VE. Hello, collective. How's y'all motherfuckers doing? Alright, so the question is, are we soulmates? I'm trying to find a perfect angle for you motherfuckers to see your reading. There we go. How about like this? Like that. Like this. And like that. Okay. I was trying to do this earlier, but it was not working out. Alright, Spirit. Are we friends? Or is it a soulmate? Which one is it? Is it a friend or a soulmate? Is it a friend or a soulmate, Spirit? Is it a friend or a soulmate? Is it a soulmate? For Libra and the collective. Hold on. Is it a friend or a soulmate? Are they a friend? You see it moving. It says perhaps. Okay. Alright. Are they a soulmate for Libra and collective? Is it a soulmate, a romantic soulmate for Libra and the collective? It looks like a yes. Okay. All right. If you guys have any questions down below, ask for only for Libra and the collective. If you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you're more than welcome. If you're part of the collective, go ahead and ask your questions if you're dealing with a Libra or you are a Libra. All right. Does Libra and the collective know of this person? Yes or no? You are unconscious, collective. See how it's circulating around the third eye? Sorry, it was too blurry. But circling around that third eye. So if somebody's unconscious here, collective, you guys are unconscious about who this person is. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. If you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and you're part of the collective, you can ask a question in the comments. We can help each other out. I just asked one first question, and hi. And it said that you do know that, I mean, you're unconscious about this person, for one, and you don't know about them. Let's see. All right. Who has a question? Oh, we were asking yes or no questions. If it's a friend or a soulmate for Libra and the collective. It said it is a friend for someone. H. And for others, it's a soulmate. It's a romantic soulmate. And you guys are unconscious about this. I'm going to start the card reading afterwards. I just want to get a few more questions in before we get started. Oh, I got one. All right. Give me... Okay, look. I have the horoscope signs, all the symbols. So let's ask. What are their signs, Spirit? What are their signs? I just want you guys to see, that's all. I'll just leave it like that. So it won't interfere with my hand. Sorry. Okay, what are their signs, Spirit? What are their signs? Okay. Do you see how it's going towards March and April? Do you see that? Oh my God. There might be an Aries. It could be a Pisces, an Aries, a March Aries, an April Aries, or a February, or no, we had an Aquarius. All right, hold on. Let's be more clear. Are they an Aries, Spirit? Is a person an Aries? Yes or no? If it's blurry, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, it's saying it's a no and a perhaps. So again, for some of you guys, this could be you dealing with an Aries, and for some, it could be a different sign, okay? Some of you guys already should know who you're fucking with. Okay, let's switch. All right, let's do it again. How do you know which direction? And it goes back and forth. It is April. Oh, because it says the month. See how it looks? It's kind of like the Ouija board, but it's not. I don't want to put too much shit in your head, but it's not. Okay. But yeah, it has the month. It was literally going back and forth this direction. May. All right, let's see. Are some Libras dealing with an Aries? Is it an Aries? Will it be an Aries? Okay, it looks like it's pointing to yes across each other, back and forth. I'm sensing it's a cusp. So it's like it has to be another Libra, an Aries, a Cancer. If not that, it would be, oh my gosh. Why am I getting Scorpio? A Scorpio. Okay, let's get down to the cards. Look, you guys, I got some other two angels. Aren't they fucking cute? Put it right here. Right here. There you go. So you can see them. All right, let's see. We're already done with that. All right. Is it a friend? Is it an angel? Oh, it's an angel. Oh, wait. Somebody saying angels? My bad. Okay. Look at that, Libra. Collective. You consciously are liberating yourself from whatever other ties you have surrounding yourself with. Okay? Look at that. Everything's out of smoke. And look at this. Some spark is done. You're done with some bullshit here, Libra. But something else will come in. Something more passionate. Something more drive, more driven. You're going to be receiving. Okay? So whatever friend, whatever either friendship or romantic partner comes your way, It's going to be liberating. Okay, it's going to help you out to liberate your energies within self. If it's not a person, it's going to be just the energy that's nurturing, energy that's around you that's nurturing. This perhaps could be the divine feminine coming through, nurturing you, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit as you continue healing or purifying yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Yeah, you don't see this coming through. It is a blessing. So don't be ignorant in the abundance that's coming in. Allow yourself to feel your emotions and don't be chaotic about it. Don't overguess it. Don't see it no other way other than for what it is. Okay? It's purifying you right now. So whatever work the divine feminine is doing within herself, male or female, the masculine is going to be feeling it. The masculine will start feeling their emotions. They'll start feeling some kind of way. Things will start getting triggery for them. They're not going to have no way of which direction to go other than just to feel their abundance coming in. Okay? So there could be two twin flames coming together again to heal whatever needs to be restored. And once that's restored, finally you start receiving your blessings. Let's see. For the collective spirit. For the collective. Yeah, you guys been sad. You guys been surrounded by negative energy. And it's not that you wanted to. Just with everything happening around us, it does take to it just takes a lot from us. Alright, spirit. We're in this space to receive messages for the twin flames. For that passion, that soulmate. Look at that. This is abundance, guys. I'm telling you. This is what you always wanted to. This is what you wanted. This is what you wished for. And abundantly, you're going to be receiving it. It's going to be very fruitful for you both. Okay, so somebody could be traveling the world and the other one's healing their heart. This could be the divine feminine traveling since she already did the work. And now Big Daddy over here, the masculine, is going to be at home feeling their emotions, feeling their choices, feeling their decisions, and whatever they suppressed, whatever they was stressful to them, it's going to be at peace with it. Okay, mind, body, and spirit. They could be traveling also. Okay, and they could be feeling their emotions wherever they're at, and they can't walk away from it. No matter where they're at, something's going to keep triggering them over and over again until they get consciousness about who the fuck it is that they're feeling, but to receive it with a peaceful mind, peaceful way of thinking, just with harmony and well-balanced karma. Instead of being chaotic about it. Like, this is not what I asked for, this is not what I prayed for, this is not whatever. You know, the universe, it does align us with certain people in our lives for a purpose. It could be healing purposes, it could be growth, or just being friendships, you know, just growing a friendship and allowing yourself to be and receiving the love, receiving the care, and the unconditional love of oneself, other than just receiving it from another human being. Okay. Alright, let's see. Loteria. Alright, so give your body a break, Libra collective. Give your body a break. Alright, how's the mind? How's the mind? Can you give me 3? Mind, body, and spirit. Alright, here's the mind, which is good. It's growing. Here's body. Your body's letting go. And your spirit is giving the boot to all that energy. All that energy that you do not need. So here's mind, body, and spirit. Let's keep going. What are we letting go of? We're having a moment with either the rosary, God, the source, universe, and you're allowing whatever, again, whatever you're releasing, you guys, whatever you're unbottling here, it's going to allow you to finally water your plants even more and water your roots. Not just your mind, body, and spirit, but your roots. What's coming from underneath? Is it people that were empaths, that were psychics, and they didn't know any better? You know, what curses, what did you fight? What chains did you break? Was it burdens of self-expression? Was it burdens against talking and speaking about your traumas, expressing yourself about your traumas, or from experience? Did it have to do with family members? Did it have to do with a childhood that you didn't know that was suppressed? Maybe you grew up in a foster home. Maybe you got adopted and you didn't know how to act. So the more you've leaned towards either spiritual folks or something spiritual, or leaned onto something different, it allowed you to connect with a higher source. And that was your own body, your own mind. To which now you're appreciating any connection that comes your way. Because thanks to those connections, a lot of these turn out to be friendships for either forever, for a season, or just for the moment, for the healing part, or just to guide you throughout that flame that has been turned off. Okay, you feeling motivated to continue growing. You're wishing upon a star for you to be reconnected with someone in the past. Fucking motorcycle, man. Full you. There's two of them. Look, you guys. So Libra collective, try to rest at the moment. Try to sleep if you can. Okay? Or put things to rest. Put things to rest as you continue restoring yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. And I keep hearing the system. Your system, your nervous system. Okay, your nervous system is what keeps all the energy at. Okay? So be mindful of yourselves. By you praying, you meditating, and all this, it's not going to really help. You have to really just start letting go. Allow yourself to breathe fresh air. Let me see. Between two soulmates, energies between two soulmates coming together into union. Ooh. All right. So with this one, I'm picking up on that you guys are different and you're getting your head out of the fucking sand. You're looking up. You're facing it. You're facing something. And this is you facing yourself. Okay? By you facing yourself, you're already seeing that you are different. And just because you can be black, you can be any type of black person, right? Regardless of your nationality or not so much your skin color, because it's only white and black. So let's be for real. So you can't really be picky or just be open-minded of who could be next, who could be that person that speaks to your heart. It speaks to your mind. Look at the yellow pants and the yellow hat. The blue, it represents throat chakra. The yellow, divine feminine energy. Who's going to bring stability onto you when you need it? I mean, if you want to meditate, you can. But some of you guys don't want to meditate. You guys just want to keep going. As a Libra, you want to just keep throwing your shit, how it goes, how it comes. Well, if that's the case, Libra, then you're going to have to let that divine feminine to guide with her intuition So like that, you can do the mental stuff. If you want, if she wants to, if you want her to do the emotions, she's willing to do it. That's gonna be a fucking blessing for you. If you're gonna be the one bringing prosperity and harmony onto this lesson, onto this plate, then guess what? You're gonna bring it, and it's gonna be brought. Okay, fuck around and find out. Just keep in mind, it will be well successful, and it will be out of blaming one another, other than just helping each other out get through it. Balancing each other's karma, balancing each other's energy. Okay? The more you allow yourselves to do this, the more frequent, the more overpowering that energy becomes. And perhaps that's when you meet your soulmate. It could be a friend of a friend. It could just be a social media friend. It could have been, no, hold on. It could be someone that could have Libra on their chart, or an Aries perhaps, or has Aries in their chart. But it looks like here that they're pretty good. They could have been toxic or releasing something toxic within themselves, and they're becoming themselves again. They're tapping into that feminine energy. Yeah, see? They're giving the boot and they're climbing. Instead of them climbing down, they're going to be climbing out of that space and finally being the charming armor that you need, Divine Masculine. You need that guidance from the Divine Feminine. Because you've been feeling tight. You've been feeling really, really like out of shape here. Your hands feel like they've been tied up here, collective. And you've been tied up with this Aries energy. With this, what is it? Retrograde or some shit like that. I don't know. There's something going on with the Aries energy. As you continue again releasing everything, this Aries energy, this fiery energy is coming through and really ramming your fucking ass here, Libra and collective. Now look at that. It's tough love. It's out of love, out of protection, out of opportunity, out of love, confirmation, and knowledge, consciousness. And it's a high priestess. Somebody's very fucking spiritual here, Divine Masculine. You're dealing with someone very, very fucking spiritual. You can hide all you want. You can fly high as you want. This could be your fucking ego about some bullshit. But at the end of the day, something's gonna humble your fucking ass big time. And guess what? It's a devil energy within self. You could be looking pretty good. You can be a flirt all you want, but it's only one of them that's gonna stick. Don't be spooning too much, my friend, because all you're doing is just burning the bottom, and nothing's really coming out of it. Okay, so be mindful of what you're doing. Be mindful of your actions. At the end of the day, you're not gonna be sure of who you meet and who they turn out to be. So do some shadow work. Meditate if you can. If you have friends that meditate, I don't know, fucking tag along. Tag along. Stop suppressing yourself and allow yourself to be that Libra. Don't just be that cute, goofy person within self. Be that person that's vulnerable with self. Be vulnerable with a friend that's going to go ahead and give you a hand when you need it. Instead of just ringing your fucking bell every time when they need something, you ring their bell as well. Okay? Call them up. Be like, hey, I need something of you. Can you come over? Can you do this for me? Or something like that. Even if it's just them being there, not talking, hey, they hold space for you. Okay? Alright, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? And you do have angels protecting you. What else, Spirit? Okay, you perhaps are hunting. Your Divine Masculine within self is hunting already for your queen, for your king. And you're going to shoot your shot and it's going to come into reality. This person is not violent at all. You could have dealt with somebody violent in the past. So you already know the red flags when it comes to this. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, you're mindful of it. Again, this person could be very spiritual or they're Native American. Okay, they see themselves as a queen or a king. And they're a lady. They're the first lady. They water themselves pretty well here, and they water others mentally with their scent. Something to do with their essence is very floral. Okay, they could have dealt with a father that it was a drunk, or a mother, or just somebody in general, or an ex-partner, to which they're not going to spew in the same pot over again. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. That's it. This person has dealt with so much already, to the point where if you're going to drink, but don't overdo it, to which I'm just going to slap the shit out of your fucking subconscious and call it a fucking day and fly out. This person is not going to take no romantic gestures if somebody's still fucking around and finding out. Okay, this is somebody very mature, very self-aware of themselves, about their passion. Just because they have a good heart and a big heart, they're not going to take no bullshit. Okay, so be mindful of who you fuck around with, because again, one of those two or three people that you fuck around, you're going to find out. They're going to let you know about yourselves. All right, consciously speaking. All right, collective. All right, guys, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys on your next reading. Mwah.